Travel, learn, and see your friends. 走学看朋友 by Dr. Edna Ma, narrated by Linda Yi. It was the first day of first grade at the Language Immersion School in Los Angeles, where classes were taught in both Mandarin Chinese and English. Ethan was the first student to arrive. 故事发生在洛杉矶的一个中英双语小学。开学第一天，伊桑是一年级第一个到校的学生。His parents kissed and hugged him goodbye and wished him good luck on his first day. 伊桑的父母离开时和他拥抱亲吻。爸爸妈妈祝福伊桑第一天交好运。He could feel his heart racing in excitement. 伊桑兴奋地可以感觉到自己的心跳加速。He couldn't wait to make new friends. 他迫切地期望交到新朋友。He walked over to some building blocks and started making a skyscraper. 他走向一堆积木，就开始造一座摩天大楼。Minutes later, Dean entered, holding his mom's hand. 几分钟后，迪恩牵着妈妈的手进来了。He could feel his heart racing in nervousness. 他紧张的可以感觉到心跳加速。Dean saw a boy playing alone with his favorite building blocks and approached him. 迪恩看到一个小朋友独自在玩自己喜欢的积木，就走近他。Do you want to play with me? The boy asked. My name is Ethan. 男孩说，我叫伊桑，你要和我一起玩吗？ Okay, my name is Dean. 好的，我叫迪恩。Dean pointed to the space shuttle on Ethan's shirt. Do you like space shuttles? 迪恩指着伊桑衬衫上的航天飞机说，你喜欢航天飞机吗？ Yes, I do. Want to make a rocket launcher? 是的，我喜欢。要做一个火箭发射台吗？ Sure. 好吧。After all the students arrived, the teacher asked the kids to sit down at their assigned desks. 所有学生都到校了，老师让小朋友们坐在他们指定的座位。Ethan and Dean discovered they were seated next to each other. 伊桑和蒂恩发现他们正好坐在彼此的旁边。For lunch, they ate sandwiches and carrots. 他们吃的午餐是三明治和胡萝卜。The teachers told the students, "Don't forget to eat your carrots. They're good for your eyes." 老师对学生们说，不要忘记吃胡萝卜，它对你们的眼睛好。Dean and Ethan turned to each other and said, "That's what my mom says." 迪恩和伊桑转向彼此说，我妈妈也是这样说的。Laughing at the coincidence, the boys finished their lunch and ran outside to play in the sandbags. 他们俩同时都笑了。两个小男孩吃完了午餐，就跑到户外去玩沙箱。What else does your mom say? Ethan asked. 伊桑问，你的妈妈还说什么？ She says I have to do my homework every night and study hard, Dean replied. 迪恩回答，她说我必须每晚做作业和努力学习。Ethan, my parents say that too. 伊桑说，我的爸爸妈妈也是这样说的。Why are you studying Mandarin? 你为什么学习汉语？ Because we're Chinese, Dean said. 迪恩说，因为我是中国人， My parents tell me I should know my language and culture. 我的父母说我应该懂得我的语言和文化。你为什么学习汉语呢？ Why are you studying Mandarin? My parents say it's good for me, like eating broccoli and carrots. 因为我的父母说这对我好，就像是吃西兰花和胡萝卜。Ethan said, repeating the answer his parents had given him. 他重复他父母的话。That night, Ethan told his parents all about his new friend Dean. 那一晚，伊桑向他的父母讲述了他的新朋友迪恩。We both like dinosaurs and rockets and digging outside in the dirt. 我们都喜欢恐龙、火箭和在户外挖土。And his mom makes him eat his broccoli and carrots too. 还有，他的妈妈也要他吃西兰花和胡萝卜。At bedtime, as Ethan was lying in bed, he asked his dad. 就寝时，伊桑躺在床上问他的爸爸 Are we Chinese? 我们是中国人吗？ No, we're American. 不，我们是美国人。Why am I learning Mandarin? 我们为什么要学汉语？ You don't have to be Chinese to learn Mandarin. 不一定是中国人才学汉语。Just like you don't have to be British to learn English. 就像不是只有英国人才学英语。Why do I go to a Mandarin Immersion school? 为什么我们上汉语进城市学校？ Because we think that learning Chinese is good for you, like eating your vegetables. 因为我相信学汉语对你有好处的，就像吃蔬菜。Why? 为什么？ Because you're exercising your brain the same as you exercise your body. 因为这样能锻炼你的大脑，就像锻炼身体一样。When you learn a new language, different parts of your brain get a chance to be used. 学一种新的语言可以锻炼不同部位的大脑。Ethan pictured his brain sweating while lifting dumbbells. 伊桑联想起他举哑铃时头顶冒汗的样子。Why is that good for me? 为什么这样就对我好呢？ Because learning new things, like languages, is like having more colors and supplies in your art box. 因为学习新语言，就像在你的画盒里有添加更多的颜色和绘画材料。At first, you only had a small box of crayons, and then you had markers. 起初，你只有一小盒蜡笔，然后你有了水彩笔、标记笔，现在你在使用水彩颜料笔。Now you're using watercolors and mixing those colors together to make new colors. 你甚至可以将这些颜料颜色混合，得到出更多新的颜色。Each one of those is a tool for you to create something beautiful. 每一件都可以成为你的工具，去创作出更多更美好的东西。Learning a new language is like having more tools to create with. 学新的语言就像拥有更多的绘画工具。Is this like when we lived in France and visited all those art museums? 这是不是就像我们生活在法国时看到的那些艺术馆？ Exactly. 是的。We made a lot of new friends and tried a lot of new foods too. 我们也交了很多的新朋友， 品尝了很多新的事物。New friends like Dean， 就像迪恩一样的新朋友。Exactly， 是的。I like that you're asking so many questions. 我很喜欢你问那么多的问题。That night, Dean told his parents and little sister, Genevieve, who was in kindergarten, all about his first day of school and his new friend, Ethan. 那天晚上，迪恩向他的父母和上幼儿园的妹妹建平讲述了学校第一天的见闻和他的新朋友伊桑。Mom, he is exactly like me. 妈妈，他确实很像我。We both like dinosaurs and rockets. 我们都喜欢恐龙和火箭。His mom sounds just like you, too. 他的妈妈也很像你。She was happy he had a new friend and would no longer be nervous about attending school. 迪恩有了新朋友，不会再为上学而紧张了。妈妈很放心。The next morning at school, Dean asked. 第二天到了学校，迪恩问 Mom, which of these students do you think is my new friend, Ethan? 妈妈，你猜在这些学生中，哪一位是我的新朋友伊桑？ Is he the boy wearing the baseball hat and green shirt? 是不是那个戴棒球帽、穿绿衬衫的？ No, 不是。Ethan's wearing the blue shirt. 伊桑是穿蓝衬衫的。Before anyone knew it, 不知不觉 the first month of school was over. 1个月过去了。The teacher was announcing the first field trip to the Natural History Museum. 老师宣布，第一次郊游要去自然历史博物馆。Dean and Ethan turned to each other and loudly whispered, Yay! 迪恩和伊桑转头看着彼此，大声地说 Yay! I bet I know more dinosaurs than you. 我敢打赌，我知道的恐龙比你多。No way, 不可能。I challenge you to a dinosaur duel. 我向你挑战，看谁知道的恐龙多。T-Rex, 暴龙。That's too easy. 那太容易了。Triceratops, 三角龙。Velociraptor, 驯龙。Stegosaurus, 剑龙。Spinosaurus, 棘龙。Brontosaurus, 雷龙。Hey, they're not called Brontosaurus anymore. 他们不再叫 Brontosaurus. They're called Apatosaurus. 他们叫做 Apatosaurus. Ethan, Dean, do I need to separate you two? The teacher asked. 老师问，伊桑和迪恩，我需要把你们两个分开吗？ They shook their heads and quieted down. 他们摇头安静下来。Neither wanted to be separated. 都不希望被分开。At dinner one night, Dean and Genevieve's parents told them their dad received a promotion at work, and the family would be moving to Chicago, Illinois. 一天晚饭时，迪恩和建平的父母告诉他们，爸爸的工作得到了提升，全家要搬去伊利略州的芝加哥市。They explained that Dean and Genevieve would attend a different school next year. 他们说，迪恩和建平明年会进不同的学校。Will Ethan go to this new school too? 伊桑也去这个新学校吗？ No, he will stay here, his dad said. 爸爸说，不会， 他留在这里。But you will make new friends. 但是你会交新的朋友。Plus, you have your sister Genevieve, and she is your friend for life. 而且你有妹妹，她是你一生的朋友。You can keep in touch with Ethan with emails and writing letters. 你可以写信或发电子邮件和伊桑保持联系。The corners of Dean's mouth turned downward. 迪恩撅起小嘴。He knew he could come up with a better solution. 他相信他可以想出一个好办法。Genevieve, seeing how upset her brother was, came up and hugged Dean. 建平看到哥哥不开心，就过来拥抱迪恩。Maybe I can help you? 我能帮你吗？ Suddenly, 忽然 Dean had an idea. 迪恩想到一个办法。He had just learned about sister cities in school. 他在学校里刚学到姐妹城市。Turning to the internet, he discovered that Shanghai is the sister city to Chicago. 迪恩在互联网上查到，上海和芝加哥是姐妹城市。His fingers tapped quickly on the keyboard. 他的手指飞快地敲击键盘。Did you know that Shanghai is the world's biggest city? 你知道上海是世界上最大的城市吗？ There are many museums and a huge aquarium there. 那儿有很多博物馆，还有一个巨大的水族馆。Look, there are sharks at the aquarium and dolphins too. I want to go, Genevieve said excitedly. 建平兴奋地说，看，水族馆中有鲨鱼，还有海豚，我要去。We should convince Mom and Dad to take us to a language camp there, so we can visit the aquarium and other fun places. 我们应该说服爸爸妈妈带我们去那儿的语言培训夏令营，这样我们可以参观水族馆和其他好玩的地方。We have to convince them to say yes. 我们必须说服他们。And then we will show Ethan how to get his parents to agree. 然后我们教伊桑怎样去让他的父母也同意。So we will be able to spend the summer together. 这样我们就能在一起过暑假了。Genevieve shrugged her shoulders, not knowing what to say. 建平耸耸肩，不知道说什么好。But she was happy that her brother was smiling. 但是她很高兴看到哥哥笑了。That night, Dean couldn't sleep. 那天晚上，迪恩无法入眠。He was up all night scribbling notes with ideas of how to see Ethan after his family moved. 他整夜做笔记，设想如何在搬家后再见到伊桑。The next morning, Dean sprinted up to Ethan and announced. 第二天一早，迪恩飞跑到伊桑面前，告诉他 My family is moving away and we might never see each other again. 我们要搬家了，我们有可能再也见不到了。Ethan, you're my best friend. 伊桑，你是我最好的朋友。We can't let that happen. 我们不能让这样的事情发生。But don't worry. 但是不要担心。I came up with a plan. 我已经想出一个办法了。Dean opened his notebook and showed Ethan his notes. 迪恩打开他的笔记本，给伊桑看。Our parents like to travel and learn new things. 我们的爸爸妈妈都喜欢旅游和学习新东西。What are you talking about, Dean? 迪恩，你在说什么？ Listen to this. 听着。I have made a plan for us to see each other, but it's disguised as learning. 我定了一个计划，使我们能再相见，但假装是学习。We can call it TLC. 我们可以把它叫做 TLC. What does TLC mean? 什么是 TLC? T stands for travel. T 代表旅游。We can travel to China and the sites. 我们可以去中国旅行参观。L stands for learn. L 代表学习。We will obviously be learning Mandarin. 当然，我们会去学汉语。C stands for see Ethan. C 代表看到伊桑。Moving away would be a disaster. 搬家真是太糟了。If I can make our parents think TLC is a chance to learn Mandarin, then this plan would be a success. 如果能让我们的父母认为 TLC 是一个学汉语的机会，这个计划就成功了。Ethan nodded. 伊桑点头。We have nothing to lose. 我们也没有可损失的。That night at dinner, Ethan explained that Dean would be moving to a different city and school. 那天晚餐时，伊桑告诉父母迪恩将搬到不同的城市和学校。We're sorry to hear that, his dad said. 他的爸爸说，我们很抱歉听到这个消息。Don't be sad, Ethan said. 伊桑说，不要伤心。We have found a way to see each other again. 我们有办法可以再见面。He opened Dean's notebook. 他打开迪恩的笔记本。Let me present our TLC plan. 请看我们的 TLC 计划。The T stands for travel to China. T 代表去中国旅游。The L stands for learn Chinese. L 代表去学习汉语。And the C stands for see the world and my friend Dean. C 代表看世界和见我的朋友迪恩。Ethan's mom said, 伊桑的妈妈说 This is a great proposal. 这是一个很好的建议。I like your creative thinking. 我喜欢你的创意。If you didn't study Mandarin, you probably would not have met Dean. 如果你没有学习汉语，可能就不会遇到迪恩。Your dad and I will have to sort out the details, like when and how. 这事儿爸爸妈妈需要仔细计划。比如何时去和如何去等等。But we are happy that you took the initiative to find a solution. 但是我们喜欢你们意识主动寻求答案。Ethan didn't fully understand his parents' response. 伊桑没有猜透他父母的意思。But he understood that they didn't say no. 但是他知道他们没有说不。Like you said, Dad, learning Mandarin is like exercising. 爸爸，正如你说的，学习汉语就是一种锻炼。And my brain would like to exercise in China. 我愿意在中国锻炼我的头脑。That night, both Dean and Ethan lay awake separately, envisioning their plan to study overseas. 那一晚，迪恩和伊桑都没睡着，瞎想着他们海外学习的计划。Now that their parents liked their plan, they needed to find a Mandarin school in Shanghai. 他们父母喜欢他们的计划，他们需要找一个上海的汉语学校。They were exercising their brain. 他们各自都在锻炼他们的头脑。They knew they could arrive at a creative solution, especially if they helped each other. 他们知道，只要他们互相帮助，就能找到一个创新的答案。 The end. You've been listening to Travel, Learn, and See Your Friends by Dr. Edna Ma, narrated by Linda Yi of Panda Cup Stories. About the author. Edna is a physician anesthesiologist and mom who was motivated to write a bilingual Chinese children's book inspired by her son's friendship after he enrolled in a Mandarin Immersion school. Although she is not a native speaker of Mandarin, she wanted to read to her children in Mandarin. She found a limited selection of books for this age group, so she created these stories to include English and Mandarin with Pin Yin to facilitate different reading levels. Her stories celebrate friendship and cultural diversity. About Panda Cup Stories. Panda Cup Stories are stories told bilingually in Mandarin, Chinese, and English, offering a comfortable stepping stone into a new language and culture. Created and narrated by Linda Yi, Panda Cup Stories is currently adapting Journey to the West, TLSee, one of the 4 great classical novels of Chinese literature, into a children's book series with audio narration. Hear Linda read Travel, Learn, and See Your Friends at ednama.com. You can find other bilingual stories on the Panda website, pandacupstories.com.